Good morning. Welcome back. TAKERSFC versus Enfield United FC. This is our third league match in the Barnet Sunday League Division 1, and the boys are currently 2-2, hoping to make it 3 today. What do we know about Enfield United? They're a good team. They've been in the league for a while. They're very recognised and they've got some good players. Hopefully the boys can do what we've been doing in the pre-season and our warm-up matches. So let's go with today's lineup. Today in the sticks we got Kaydan, my brother, the stopper. We got Kells back in the starting lineup. We got Ben playing with Wayne, a new centre-back partnership. We got EZ on the right today. In the middle of the park we got Slaughter and we got Elzo, with the youngest in charge playing in the number 10. On the left we got the YouTube Ronaldinho. On the right we got the Blackpool Skulls. Up top we got that man Rondo, number 9. On the bench today we got Jordan, Jay, Danny and myself. Hope you enjoy today's match. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Take us to the world and back. We can't get comfortable because we're winning. And this team's going to be harder than last week because these lot are ready. Last week they called us out and took us for a joke. These teams ain't going to make the same mistake. Going forward we need to have a quick start. Like literally every game we can't afford to build up. Take your chances early, pass and move, work for each other on the pitch. We've got Danny who's going to get the same 45-50 minutes, so please play good, lads. I don't really want to make subs. Don't make me make a sub. I'm going to be faulting man on their mistakes. Jay's here, he's getting the same minutes. And Jordan, wherever he is, yeah. So lads, let's play football. We've got 3 subs, we're going to use them, but let's enjoy the game. We come out, it's a nice day, it's Sunday, let's enjoy it. Early dinner on a Sunday like it is every week. So we have to just let our feet do the talking and be a strong team today. I want 3 and 3, man. Let's go home with a smile on our face.
Come on lads, come on man.
Hey, begin. Come on boys.
1, 2, 3,
Takers! To the heart.
And there you hear the gaffer just reminding the boys we got to stay hungry. Every game's going to be a harder game, no matter who the team is. And hopefully we could get off to a quick start. We go with kickoff. Our captain and their captain. Let's go. Rondo with a pass straight to EZ. EZ playing the 1-2 with Koran.
No, great contract.
And they're actually coming with a quick press. The Takers just trying to slow it down, and that's lovely by Kaydan. A lovely ball to Kells. There's Rico, the youngest in charge, just on the prounce. And that's lovely by our defence, just getting the ball out. And it comes to DeAndre, he gets the flick onto Rondo. Their player running him down. What can he do? Their player just hits the deck. And Rondo takes a shot and it's unlucky. That's great battling. Great fight to stay on your feet. EZ with the throw. Rondo with the flick on to no one. It comes to Enfield and their centre-back sends it long. And Wayne just taking a touch to ease it. Wayne to Ben. To Kells. Kells looking for the long ball to Slaughter and the referee's blown offside. Some of the referee's decision in this match was a bit mad, but as Takers we have to go on. Kaydan with the long kick. EZ with the flick on. And Rico on the prounce again. And it's a lovely run. He puts one across. A bit too much. Can DeAndre keep it on? He does. Comes to Slaughter. Slaughter with the cross. And Enfield win the ball. Rondo with a lovely tech there, just holding off his players, trying to run through, but he's clattered. But he wins the ball back. That's lovely, and that's what you want your captain doing on Sunday mornings. Long ball to Slaughter, a lovely ball to Slaughter. Slaughter with a great touch, brings it down. It's been a bit of a slow start for us, if I do say myself. The boys are sleeping a bit, but Rico just running down the line, and it's lovely. Cuts in, and he's brought down, and the ref gives nothing. But Rico doesn't care. He gets up and he's running. And there's Ben just holding off their man. This player was a good player. I can't see his shirt number. I think that's their number 11, the Jamie Vardy looking guy. And they've actually taken a quick free kick and he scored. They're saying the ref should have blew the whistle, but as takers we should have been switched on.
I'm not happy. The first game of the season, the same thing happened. They had a quick free kick and they scored. And then they've done it again. And the same thing happened again today. Like, we need to be alive. Do you know what I'm saying? Man should be playing to the whistle and running.
You can hear what Tolson thinks about it. He's not impressed. Rondo with the free kick, and that's unlucky by Eza. He sends it straight back to Mill Hill. But he's back on the ball now. And he gives a lovely long ball. DeAndre. Unlucky. And it's Eza on the ball again. You can see some lovely stuff on the right from E. DeAndre with the flick on to Kells. A lovely flick on. Kells trying to take his man down the line. And DeAndre just working back. Slaughter working back. The boys are 1-0 down, so you can see everyone just trying to work a bit harder. Can we get back in the game? It's the first time we've been actually 1-0 down in a while. And that's that number 11. I think the goal scorer with a shot, but Kaden with safe hands. There's that Jamie Vardy looking fella again, and he's got feet. He just sent two of our players. Rumour has it. Oh no, he sent Kells twice. And he smiled. The fella number 11, you can only give him credit. There's Rondo just battling. Rondo ain't having none of that stuff. He threw balls it to the YouTube Ronaldinho. He's trying to cut inside, and he's just unlucky with it. But you can see the urgency from the boys. It's just raised a little bit. The tempo's gone up, and this is a match now. Rondo with some step overs. He lays it to Kells. Kells with a decent ball in the box, but no one there. And they play it long to Jamie. Rico, drive. Unlucky.
Rico.
Comes to Rondo. He's playing deep as our striker right now, trying to get on the ball. But there's DeAndre. And ref, his hands was all over him. I saw David Luiz get booked for that and a penalty given not too long ago. Long ball from their 26, their captain. And Eza just sees it out. Great strength. And lovely to keep it in by Koran. I think him and DeAndre have switched wings. And their keeper just getting his knickers in a twist. But we're here for the football stuff. Comes to that player, that Jamie Vardy player. He takes a shot. Safe hands by Kaden. And right now they're trying to get on the ball quite a lot, and you can see the boys just trying to slow them down. But we've made two subs. We've brought on Danny and we've brought on Jordan for Kells and Luch. Both players that got sent by that number 11. And Jordan already making an impact. And that's a lovely ball by Jordan. EZ with the header. And it's cleared off the line. You can see the boys really trying to get back in the match at the moment. We're still 1-0 down. Ben with the long ball. And a lovely header by their defender. They're trying to hit us on the counter. But Rico's not having none of it. And he runs past two, and ref, how many? How many, ref? Rondo with the free kick. Blocked by the defence. Comes to Danny. And I've asked Danny to just protect that defence. Sit in front of them. Be a fifth defender. Do what Fernandinho does for Man City. And he's doing the job right now. Rico with the switch. He gives it to Jordan. Ooh, wait. Ref, how many? Jordan with the ball. EZ with the head. Keeper with the hands. Slaughter just battling his brother there to just get the ball. Left foot ball by Koran. And the ref's blown offside. It's debatable.
What a ball. No way!
You can see our reactions on the sideline. Love the reactions on the sideline. Here comes their number 10. Wayne with a risky challenge. Kaydan going for it, and he gets it. Here's that man Wayne on the ball, looking for options. Gives the simple to Rico. Rico with the feet every time. Through ball to Rondo, and the refs called it again. Debatable.
I was in with the man so low that me and Rico playing 2 against 5. Come on, bro. And he's gonna stand in there arguing with the ref, bro.
Love that by Rico. As you can see, the youngest in charge, he just drives at players all the time. And that's a lovely goal by Rondo, a well-worked goal. Rico driving. Rico still with his head down. I don't know why. He just did a beautiful run. And Rondo just cleaning up. Rondo will take any type of goal. And that's why he's our top goal scorer. There's Rico with a beautiful run. Their players just attacking Koran, if you can see. Rico with a beautiful pass. That's another assist for him. Rondo just taking it past their players. Gets a little deflection, but he'll take that. And that's why he's called R9. Love that he just collects the ball. 1-1. We're back in the game. And we got angles, baby. The ball just lands into Rondo's hand. Lovely. And we need to raise the game. We need to raise it a bit. We were actually away, and they had a decent fan base. They had a few supporters on the sideline cheering them on. You'll see them now, giving the boys a bit of stick on that side. So we're really going to have to work for our points if we're going to get any today. And there's Rondo trying to create something. It comes to their number 5, a player that had a lot of energy, a lot of battle. But the boys love that. And there's Slorts and Rico just dictating play in the middle of the park. Comes to Jordan, who's had a lot of touches since he's come on. He gives it to Rondo, and bang! That's 2. 2-1, and that's Takers football. We're starting to play our game now. We're starting to get into the game. I don't know if Enfield's getting a bit tired. But you can see their sidelines all quiet now. They've gone a bit quiet. Slaughter with the ball to Jordan. Jordan's really made a difference since he's come on as well, him and Danny. And that's a lovely pass to Rondo. Rondo looks up and shoots. He just puts it in the corner. Rumour has it he's been doing one-to-ones with the gaffer, but who knows? We got angles. And the keeper couldn't get down quick enough. He didn't want to get down at all. And there's that player number 11 just using his feet again. Lovely feet work from the player. Number 8 with a through ball. Okay, then with the safe hands. And that's half time. 2-1 to the Takers. We did go 1-0 down, but we've restored the lead. 2-1. Their player coming for a Takers team talk, I think. That second half, lads, we got the lead again. It's 2-1, but let's go 0-0 again, man. Let's start this game fresh. Let's go with how we would have started. Let's play football. I've not seen no pretty football till the end. Last 5 minutes when Jordan's come on, man, them are playing it like sweet. But before that, bro, it's long balls. He's not getting the long balls. DeAndre's had a few good chances, and well done. You're battling out there. You're winning headers. You're doing a lot, bro. Keep going, bro. Yeah. You lot clock, yeah. They've only got the 2 fast strikers.
That's it.
That's all they've got. So Danny, take him out the game. You told me who the danger man is. Man, then you have to identify on the pitch. Use the danger man and tell your partners. Cool, the danger man's the right thing. Kills. Oh, he's the problem. Be on. I tell you lot every time, bro, whether I'm playing football or whether I'm on the sideline. Identify. Make it easier for your teammates. Yeah, I'm going to make subs in the next 5-10 minutes. I'm going to get the players that came off back on, get Jay on as well. So let's have fun. Let's get a lead, bros. Please. We're making it harder than it needs to be. Do you get that?
Guys, one thing as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Listen, you notice that they're quite a physical team, innit, yeah? They love to try and get onto the first and the second ball. We don't allow that. If you don't get to the first ball, we get to the second ball. Because every time they're trying to press you on your touch, they get onto you, but that's what we do. So why are we allowing them to do what we do to us?
So saying that, yeah, Rico, everyone's first touch. Like you bounce, you see I love you, because you bounce off, man, boom, boom, boom. Towards the end, you were doing it, don't stop running, Koran. When you don't stop running, they don't like it. Let them battle you, man. But if they're going to kick you, man, kick them back. Don't let the ref see it, though. And don't argue with him. The ref's a dickhead. When he does all that shit, just clap. Tell the man, then keep going, man, then let's go. Because if we start getting rattled because of offside calls and that,
then we're going
to out the game, lads. Yeah, so I'm not going to do too much, but we have to raise it as a team. As a team, every week, lads, yeah? And we go with second half. Enfield with the kickoff, and you heard the gaffer just telling the lads to just leave the referee to make his decisions, and we keep playing. We can't let the referee dictate the game. It's between the two teams playing the game, and if that means we gotta just score and prove, we gotta score and prove. 2-1 Enfield with a quick throw. Jamie Vardy with the ball. He whips one across, and their number 7 finishes. That's another quick mistake that we've made, and it's 2-2. And we don't dwell on it. Rico with the ball. He plays it to Koran. I thought a long ball was going to happen. The gaffer wouldn't have been happy, but it was a short pass to DeAndre, a lovely one. He looks up, he spots Rico. Rico back to DeAndre. And DeAndre with a lovely ball to Rondo. Oh, what a ball and what a goal. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. 3-2 to the Takers, and that's a response. That was a lovely ball. You might hear a baby crying. That's celebration cries. 3-2, and that's lovely play. Look at that. Rico to DeAndre. DeAndre sees Koran's run. Koran's run actually takes the player out the game. And that's a beautiful. Rondo touches it, looks up, and bang. 3-2. 3-2 to the Takers, and that's Rondo's hat-trick.
Fucking ball. Please, Rondo. Fucking goal.
Yes, you heard someone saying, please, Rondo. He's a man you can count on in these moments. And look at the angles. Oh, beautiful. Could be contender for goal of the week this week. And that's a great response by the Takers, if I do say so myself. 3-2, Enfield with the kickoff again. And we know they've got quick players, and here's one of them. And Rico just on his touch. Number 15 with the free kick. Kadan with safe hands. Long throw to their player. But DeAndre and Koran just eating them up quickly. And D's gone. D's gone. Beep beep. And their number 6 has just cleaned it up. But DeAndre's still on him and he wins it back. That's lovely. That's lovely by DeAndre, man. Wayne with the big kick. Rico with the head. D with the head. 26 under a bit of pressure, and he puts his keeper under it. Jordan with the corner. If I do say so, it is a good match. It was a good match. The whole game was an up and down game. And there's them on the attack again, giving it to that number 11, and he takes a shot and it's just over. Unlucky. Jordan with the run now. It was a bit of a basketball game. The lads are just back and forth with them. It was a bit physical, and you could just see there the handshakes were going. Respect from both sides. Rondo with the flick on to Cause. Cause back to Rondo. Rondo going for the 4th, and he's only going to send another ball to Mill Hill. Their number 5, that man with the energy just getting taken out, and he doesn't like it. But we ain't got time for that. DeAndre with the feet. DeAndre with the feet and the cross. Ooh, unlucky. And we're really playing better football. You can see Jay's come on the pitch, and the big man just needs to relax. He's getting a bit wound up, I think. Don't know what he's on. And I don't know what's happening here. Enfield trying to get a shot off and the boys just get rid of it. It was a bit risky. I didn't know what was happening there. But there's feet by Koran. Lovely feet. Gives it to Rondo. Holds it up to Slaughter. And their players are just getting a bit reckless now. As you can see, the last few challenges on our players have been a bit mad. They just took Slaughter out there. Rondo with the ball. Lining one up. Gives it to Rico. Gives it to Jay. Jay with a through ball to Rico. Rico drags it back, and lovely by their number 26. Even though he just took Slaughter out, and I'm onto him. Kells has come back on the pitch as well. Slaughter running that number 5 down, and look, and you can see why they're frustrated. We're just literally all over them. The gaffer said on their touch, and this is what my players are doing. Rico driving. Rico driving. You don't want Rico to drive. He's only 17. He doesn't even have a license. Rondo. Rico. And look at their players' hands all over him. But DeAndre takes no chances and he hits the post. Unlucky. D with a lovely over ball to Kells. And their keeper just come out and he's got onto it somehow. And there's Slaughter just there again. Comes back to DeAndre, who's had a beautiful game. He's just using his feet again. Comes to Rondo, Rondo to Rico. And that's unlucky. A little bit of handbags going on, but the Takers don't want to condone it. You can see the tackles are just flying in. We're just getting a bit mad. We just need to get back to the football. Rico with the ball. Rondo with the pass to Koran. Koran with the head. Rondo with the head. DeAndre. Keeper with the hands. A long ball from Enfield. EZ getting something on it. It comes to that number 11 and Kells with the risky tackle, but it works. It comes to DeAndre, who takes their player out and wins the free kick. Lovely. DeAndre with the free kick. Unlucky. And the ref was making some shocking calls. He stopped the play for a tackle that wasn't a head injury. But there's Rico with another beautiful challenge. And if you see the way my players win the ball, it's actually the thing to highlight in this game. And there's DeAndre just putting it through their players' legs, taking on 2 and unlucky. He just tangled a player and took out his brethren with him. He said, if you're coming, it's 2-for-1 tickets. And there's Rondo just battling. We give it back. And there's a rare appearance for the gaffer. The gaffer subbing on for Rondo up top. What can he bring to the table? The gaffer hasn't played in a while. He hasn't been too fit. He's been working on behind the scenes stuff. And here's DeAndre with a run into the box. And it's another chance. Unlucky, brother. He's actually played amazing this game. And there's Rico with a drive. He ain't got a license. Don't let him drive. Lovely through ball to the gaffer. And it's a goal. It's a goal. And they're calling for offside. I don't know how. The gaffer doesn't care. He's done his job. He's the same thing he does every time you've ever seen him play. And we carry on. There's calls with the ball. Ooh, gaffer should have got onto that one.
Hey, why am I calling that?
There's Kells. You can hear Rondo. He's come off the pitch and you can just hear his voice still inputting on the game. Comes to the gaff. Gaff with a ball to Cause. Cause just gets it lost in his feet, but he's still battling, taking on his players. Gets off his shot, and that's unlucky. And you see my thing. I've just come on with a hold-up player. I know I've got fast players around me. I'm not really trying to do too much. I'm just trying to ping it off me when I can. And there's EZ with a lovely ball. And there's the pass I was talking about. The one-touch pass to Rico. Rico to Koran. Will Koran square it to the gaffer or shoot? He shoots! And it's a goal, a lovely goal. Koran with another one. I said last week, I don't think he's going to stop scoring. And that's another goal. And you can see the passion from all the boys. That's 4-2. And it's a great game for the boys. We went down. They've equalised and we keep striving no matter what the ref's decisions were. And here's the replay. Look how he's put his foot through that. Oh man, look how he's put his foot through that. That's going to be debatable with goal of the week as well, man. Look how he's put his foot through that. That is lovely. The angle was tight. The keeper didn't know what to do. And there's what you see what it means to the boys. 4-2 to the Takers. And it's looking like we might secure the 3 points. Enfield's heads are looking a bit down. You can see Big Ben, number 27. Yeah, and that's full time. 4-2 to the Takers, and that's another 3 points in the bag.
Today, but they do the talking, you get me?
See that? Shit first half. I'm a little bit happy with a better second half.
Still at the top for now, man. Still at the top.
Well played.
Had to come and secure the victory, you get it?
I'm claiming assists, of course, get what I'm saying? Told him hit touchline again. That's 2 in a week. Come on,
Big three.
For the league, 9 points clear, no one getting nowhere near us.
You can see what it means to the boys. 3 and 3. We go next week. Takers still top of the league, but we still got a long way to go. A very, very long way to go. But we've had 3 away games and we've taken 3 away points. Our next game is a home game. It's a cup game. So look out for it. We see you then.
Takers versus Enfield United. Big win for the boys, considering we had a slow start. Took us a while, the first half, like the last 15, we kind of got into the game, and from there, we made the most of our chances. Another hattie from Rondo, another goal from Koran, beautiful. Everyone played outstanding, I think. The ref, like he wasn't really on our side, but we prevailed, man, we did well. And we go again next week, top of the table, 3 out of 3. That's 9 points. Cup game next week. See you there. Like and subscribe, man. Say subscribe. Yeah.